Yes, sir, we promised you a great
Gorgeous George, very
classy, a maker of champions.
Andre, the giant WrestleMania.
Hulkamania is running wild.
Hulk Hogan, we got it for you, nigga.
My God, what a run! Is here. We got no fear, no doubt in
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 2010 WEDF Slammys Awards. This is Frank Dog being joined alongside Homer. What a night we're going to have tonight.
I am so excited to see who wins what Slammy, and I'm hoping to take one or two home myself.
Up first is our Best Push Award. Who's going to be the winner for this award? Christian is Captain Charisma, the World Heavyweight Champion.
And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion right now. I gotta say, Christian, I think, deserves this award after the starting at WrestleMania, winning the Money in the Bank briefcase for the SmackDown brand, and then cashing in on his best friend Edge during the draft.
And don't forget about that hellacious tables, ladders, and chairs match we saw at Lashing Back.
That was an incredible match, and I gotta say, I'm one of the people that was surprised to see Christian walk out the winner, but I mean, that win definitely proves that he deserves to hold that World Heavyweight Championship belt.
Many challengers, though, have approached Christian like Danny Jackpot, Kurt Angle, Goldberg, John Cena. But he's got a target.
That's the thing about becoming the world champion is as soon as you become the world champion, you become the #1 target for everybody in the locker room. So I think it's one of those things that Christian understands comes with being the world heavyweight champion. Strong words from the champion.
Very strong. Hold on a second.
Whoa! Not the person I expected to hear a response from.
This man is great right here. It's Alberto Del Rio. Well, Alberto Del Rio says he could be the future World Heavyweight Champion. Strong words.
Right now we're going to see the feud of the year.
Who's it going to be?
CM
Oh my.
Rob Van Dam. Definitely, in my opinion, the biggest feud that took place earlier in the year. It involved ECCW and its death.
Vince wanted to kill Extreme, RVD. Thought CM Punk was stepping in his path as the new face of the ECCW brand, and RVD was not going to take that. Then screw that.
Right now we see CM Punk coming out here to accept the award, and lately Punk has had a change of attitude.
He was in the final 3 as well, like lashing back, almost became the WEDF champion.
I would think that he would remain a contender for the title, but one can only tell as things move on.
Hair swelling. That like some words.
Hey, look, nothing wrong with a beer every now and then.
Calling out Stone Cold. Here comes RVD.
Wait, is he wearing the ECCW championship belt? Wow.
Good point.
Shut down by RVD.
What's his intentions of wearing the ECCW championship? Not to be confused with the DCO title.
I have no idea.
The worst
push award, no surprise there. Winner is Smokey.
Smokey gets 2 awards. I was right to hear live via satellite, Smokey.
This is an interesting award, I got to say. I would not expect y'all to vote me worst superstar. I agree with the worst push part because I didn't really get no push when I was involved in wrestling here in WEDF. But I like to say that one thing has always been in my mind, to do my best, night in and night out. It's plain out and simple. I put everything into the ring, and for all of you fans, I may have got a little cocky a few months back when I was so obsessed with the world title. I gotta admit that was my fault. I got obsessed with it, and I let it control me. And that's something that ain't me really. I like to put on a show for everybody. I like to go out there and give it up my all and do what I need to do to become victorious in that match. That's what I'm about. I'm Smokey. I've been that way my whole career. Here in WEDF and everywhere else I've been. I always put it all on the line. And to give me this award, it actually means something to me because it actually gives me motivation to show everybody how great I am. And I will show it every day, therefore, from here on out. I'm a commentator here in WEF. I ain't contracted to fight. But if it comes to be, I will.
You're a
I'm not going to be the worst superstar, but when I'm in the ring, everybody can vouch for me. I'm one hell of a motherfucker to fight. So, thank y'all for all the support. All you haters, thank you too. You brightened up my day. Anyway, I'm going to give it back to the crew. Y'all be good. This is Smokey. Y'all
Well, I have no idea what the hell he just said, but right now we have worst match.
Yeah.
The newcomer, Osu Jax.
The worst match of the year, the Superstar couldn't be available. So.
Wait, how the hell did Osu Jax get voted as the newcomer of the year? Who's the one who got Osu Jax in the WEDF? I believe that was me. I haven't seen Osu Jax do a damn thing in this company since he was added to the roster anyway, except claim ownership to the Platinum Age, which is why one of the reasons why I left the group.
His ego has become a whole lot bigger. Worth noting though that you've been awarded the most underrated superstar.
Yes, and for a reason. reason. People see the potential that I have in this company, and they see that out of every newcomer here in the WEDF, I have the most potential to move, you know, to the top. So, at least the fans got something right. But I guess we'll hear Ocean Jax accept this award that he apparently deserves.
Well, ever since coming up from the DCO ranks, Ocean Jax's ego's gotten bigger and bigger. Or what?
Little being the understatement of the year. Yeah, you're welcome, you jackass.
Wait. Oh no, this is about to get... What? What?
Daniel,
What does he have showing up here?
don't tell me he thinks he deserves the award. He's done even less than Ocean Jax.
Remember Platinum Maze before y'all went your separate ways have had a problem with Daniel Bryan.
Look, that... I'll just let them speak. Strong words from Daniel Bryan. What do you mean he couldn't even beat me? Oh, well. Classic Ocean Jax taking advantage of the situation.
I don't think Ocean Jax wanted to fight Daniel Bryan here tonight. And
wait, what the fuck?
biggest what the fuck moment goes to Kevin Nash and Triple H winning the Divas title.
And deservedly so. What the hell are we watching right now? I mean...
Well, up next, Kevin Nash and Triple H take on Legacy, and here comes Triple H and...
to recap for anybody who's confused as hell like I am, I believe Triple H and Kevin Nash was the biggest what the fuck moment for wearing the Divas Championship belt. So, for no reason at all, they're going to bury Legacy. I mean, there's really no way to explain what we're about to witness.
Oh, this is going to be a 2011 award, so you could classify this as a what the fuck moment too.
You know, I think if it was possible, they'd win the award twice in the same night. I mean, this makes absolutely no sense. But, you know, it's Triple H, and it's Triple H and Kevin Nash. Can you really tell them no?
No, I can't really do that.
I mean, nobody really has any power.
They can do whatever they want because, well, Triple H, he is the game, and he is the game.
Speaking of which, I noticed that Triple H is coming back out into his most familiar theme. It's kind of refreshing.
Triple H also competed in that six-pack challenge. Got eliminated by a side-busted leg sweep.
I think Triple H perhaps was a little too confident in his chances in that match. Maybe let his guard down too much, and that's why that's my only explanation is how he could get eliminated by a move like that. And there's vintage Triple H requesting everyone to bow to him.
Here comes Triple H's buddy, Kevin Nash.
Wait, what? Why? Okay, those clearly aren't the WEDF Tag Team and World Tag Team Championship belts, so what the fuck is he doing with them?
I guess Kevin Nash thinks he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Before I noticed it, I was going to say if there's anybody in the professional wrestling business who buries people worse than Triple H, it's got to be this man right here, which is why this tag team match is probably one of the most pointless matches you'll ever see. But I guess
see the comments made on Twitter to The Miz regarding The Miz.
Say that again?
He made comments on Twitter regarding The Miz, saying it was a joke, I believe.
Well, here come the unfortunate victims of these two men. Here comes Legacy. On any other night, they would be a very they look like a very decent tag team for any other tag team match, but tonight is not their night.
Legacy have beaten Triple H along with Shawn Michaels before.
That was on a different night, under different circumstances.
Legacy a few months ago had a little confrontation and broke up. Randy Orton RKO'd both of them. Seems like they're back together.
Perhaps it's a one-night reunion. I'm going to start off with Rhodes and Triple H.
What do you think the strategy is for Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase here?
I mean, if you're Legacy, the strategy is survive. I think the two things you want to do are to survive as long as possible and don't let Kevin Nash into the ring.
Yeah, I'd try to single out Triple H, who they've handled before.
I think I just saw Triple H knock out Rhodes without even touching him. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me, but throws him back into the ring.
This is not good for dashing Cody. Oh wait, Cody Rhodes fighting back.
Cody Rhodes is not happy about that knee to the face. There's one thing that anybody knows about Cody Rhodes is that you do not touch his face. There it is again. I know I saw it that time. He didn't even touch him.
Oversell.
And now Kevin Nash is fighting with Rhodes on the outside. Rhodes gets back into the ring before the count gets a 10. And a drop kick.
Now, since you've been moved to Raw, what do you think your plans are?
Right now, right now I'm just gonna play it slow. I don't wanna start anything that I don't want to bite off more than I get you. The one thing I'm not gonna do is,
oh wait, Cody Rhodes attacked the knee.
Wow, Cody Rhodes is actually is showing some impressive ability in this match. That was a nice neck breaker, and now he's fighting. He's actually fighting off Kevin Nash.
Oh, you were saying you would take it easy.
I'm gonna take it slow. The one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to team with anybody. Anything that happens to Matt Eichhorn on Raw will be Matt Eichhorn alone. I'm gonna be on a one-man mission, and that's that. I mean, obviously I want to win titles, but I'm not gonna bite off more than I can chew. So I guess the short answer is I have no idea.
As for Oshajax, what do you think of his comments towards you?
You know, I'm not happy with the way that things ended between us. Some things were put out in the open that shouldn't have been. However, I have no reason to think about anything involving Oshajax or the Platinum Age at this moment. He's not any of my concern, and I'm not any of his concern, or I shouldn't be.
Anyway, back to this match, you see that Ted DiBiase's trying to fight Kevin Nash, but it's no dice.
And now we see Kevin Nash tagging in Triple H, and there's a hard right
to the gut.
Sure. So I got distracted by it. You know how I am when it comes to the ladies.
Yeah.
Triple H with those chops.
Quite a distraction.
This match is just not fair for Legacy. Although I will say that I expected the match to be over by now. I will say that I'm impressed to a degree by Rhodes and DiBiase. But there's that Harley race needed by Triple H. It's not a good sign for these two.
Ted DiBiase's a dead man walk. Oh wait,
Whoa.
Hold on.
He counters him, but Kevin Nash grabs him off on the apron.
Holy!
Whoa!
No, it's Kevin Nash off the apron. DiBiase might have a chance.
There's a takedown. Could this be the opening that Legacy needs? Gonna go for the quick tag, which was a smart thing to do.
Isolate Triple H. Look at his teamwork. Oh, kick right to the face.
Perhaps we underestimated the ability of Legacy.
This is what Legacy's good at, isolating their opponent. And Triple H gets back up again.
But there's what Triple H is good at.
But Rose, though, he's fighting back.
There's strikes to the Triple H. Oh, and a hip toss. Followed by a drop kick.
Triple H could be in trouble.
Rhodes very intelligently drags Triple H into the middle of the ring, but...
Oh, there's that face buster.
Oh,
And now the Double H spine buster. This could be it. Triple H getting that
just signaling
momentum.
for the end. Could this... Nope. There it is.
Pedigree.
There's the pedigree. And this has got to be it. Knocks DiBiase off the apron. Oh, apparently he's not done. Oh, again? Is this even necessary? Either way, another pedigree to Rhodes. And there's the cover. This has got to be the end.
1, 2, and 3.
And as we expected, Triple H and Kevin Nash with the victory in this tag team contest.
Triple H and Kevin Nash wanted to celebrate.
Legacy did have a chance, but it didn't last long.
See, Triple H and Kevin Nash celebrated their award by starting up a match, but it wasn't as hard as that. It wasn't as easy as they thought it would be.
Perhaps they should have picked a different tag team. Maybe Santino and Goldust. Maybe, I don't know. But either way, they win the match as expected. I'm guessing they're gonna go off and celebrate. Having some drinks or something. That's how I'd celebrate.
Yeah, I'd just go out. Celebrate. I wouldn't be competing in the ring. Well, anyway, our next award is Most Improved Superstar.
A lot of people were nominated for this award.
This Superstar is also won Theme Song of the Year.
Find out who wins that award right now. And wow, Most Improved Superstar goes to Zach Starr.
I actually gotta agree in some extent to this award. Zach Starr, remember when he first started out, was nothing. His views was nothing more than a laughing stock.
He came to WEDF as the only quality that he had coming into WEDF was that he was Danny Jackpot's cousin, but he surprised everyone by over the course of the year winning the Cruiserweight Championship, the United States Championship, and he even went as far as to defeat MVP when he was World Heavyweight Champion. So, I mean,
and
the improvements that Zach Starr has made over the course of the year are certainly worth noting, and that's why he has been voted as the most improved.
He also came real close to winning Money in the Bank.
That's correct. I believe he was hanging on to Christian as Christian was pulling the briefcase down.
Now that was Evan Bourne. He had that MVP highlight of that match.
That's right. Okay.
What?
Whoa!
Oh my! I think we'll regret that
Something tells me that Zack Starr is not going to be happy about this open challenge when it's done. I mean, if all the people to accept an open challenge, Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I don't think Starr should have opened his mouth up so fast.
You know, I mean, I have to say it, but being in the Platinum 8, being around Ocean Jacks is going to make, is going to boost your ego to the point where you think that you stand a chance against Stone Cold Steve Austin. So,
I mean, Starr, he's not even ready for this matchup. I'd say he was ready to compete, but not against Austin. A caliber like Austin.
I mean, I'm guessing he was expecting somebody much lower on the scale to accept the challenge. But either way, he's got a match tonight with Austin, and there's nothing he can do about it at this point.
Pretty pissed off. Texas Rattlesnake, who didn't come up with the WEDF Championship, came short up again.
Not the way you should respond to Austin giving you the middle finger, and now we got those furious strikes onto Starr.
I don't think he wanted to go into a striking game with Austin. Starr needs to recuperate out there.
Starr trying to wait. Oh! He went for a kick there, but he missed it. And he's going to regret that, I think. There's a clothesline.
And Austin completed that six-pack challenge. Oh!
Austin not letting up at all. For the 5 count, I believe.
Well, this might not be a good night for Zack Starr. Oh, Austin choke him out.
I mean, that's mild compared to what Austin's capable of.
Wait, Zack Starr, oh wait!
Oh, shit!
Remember, Zack Starr's a lot younger than Stone Cold is.
He's also a high flyer.
He can calculate his high-flying attacks, too.
But Austin continuing to fight back. I mean, that's... If there's anybody... I mean, there's nobody in the WDF who's a tougher fighter than Austin is.
Oh, do you think this was right by Zack Starr to issue this open challenge? You think it should just run to the back?
You know, I think that if you want to come out here to accept your award, you thank the people who deserve to be thanked, and then you call it a night, and you sell. And you don't try to prove a point by issuing a match. But I guess with the most improved award, comes a huge ego.
Oh, it's shooting star press.
Oh wow.
Austin gets up. A standing one. Zack Starr is actually...
Zack Starr with the cover. This could be it. One.
Surprising. You gotta give him credit, though. He didn't know Austin was gonna come out here. He's taking the fight to him.
I mean, I guess if you send out an open challenge, you gotta be expecting anybody, and so maybe he expected somebody of Austin's caliber to accept the challenge. Even still, Austin is stopping the mud hole into Zack Starr. There's a kick to the gut.
Zack Starr might be in trouble. Wait, Zack Starr count. Austin
still only got clipped. He didn't even feel it.
Veteran awareness of Stone Cold, and there's that elbow drop, vintage elbow drop by Stone Cold.
Oh, there's the eye rake.
It's Michael Cole's great.
Oh shit! Starr going for another cover after that kick. One. Again, only a 1 count. Starr trying to end this match early, but
got taken out.
Wait, I think Starr's gonna go for a. Yep, grabs a steel chair from under the ring.
Oh right!
Oh, what the? He just threw it in Austin's face.
Starr taking advantage of the situation.
I don't think Austin expected him to throw it in the ring like that. There's a snap suplex.
I mean, Starr can win. This could be the biggest win of his career. That would send a huge message to the locker room.
I mean, if he won this match, then everybody on SmackDown would be put on notice easily. There's a Luthez press by Austin, busting open Zach Starr. And
this could be it, though.
there's another one of those vintage elbows.
Don't go, look at,
Reverse into a Russian leg sweep.
so easy, even you can do it.
I'm not sure what Starr is waiting for, but he gets an elbow to the face.
Oh wait, Alton counters. Oh, this is not good. Starr open already. No. Oh, power driver.
Shit. Dropping Zach Starr on his head. How much more can he take?
Tell you what though, he's got some guts.
Wow, and he's got a fighting spirit too. There's a scoop slam.
Whenever you're busted open though, it can ignite a fire under you. Don't you agree?
I mean, definitely. If anybody to the sight of your own blood can bring something out of you that you've never seen, but I think that.
Oh wait, stunner! The stunner!
Stunner. I was going to say Starr may be 2 out of it, and that may have been the final blow. Austin, I believe, is going to go for the pin. There it is.
1, 2, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold is victorious, and here's a lesson: don't be running your mouth like that.
Here's what I'll say, because look, I'm all for running my own mouth. If you're gonna run your mouth, make sure you can talk. Make sure that you can walk the walk as well as talk the talk.
I agree.
Zach Starr is not going to be able to celebrate his own. I mean, he just won 2 Slammys, and now he's going to have a terrible time trying to celebrate it. All thanks to that man right there.
He's going to be walking home with blood right in his face.
I think later on, me and Austin should go out and drink some beer and raise some hell.
What a night this Slammy has been so far.
We've seen a lot of surprises tonight.
But it's Stone Cold. It's
Austin calling out CM Punk.
they had that confrontation on the last Raw.
Wait a minute, Punk!
Punk from behind!
Taking advantage of Austin, who was just in a match.
I think a message has been sent.
This is definitely not over between these two. I expect it to only get to this rivalry is only going to grow over time.
CM Punk, what a message he sent, and what the hell is this?
Why are they in their ring attire?
Oh, Scott Hall.
Whoop. Vintage Scott Hall.
Another award. Wow, that's pretty strong right there.
Right now we're going to look at Superstar to watch out for 2011. I must say that this is the man who deserves it more than anybody.
Originally, Platinum Age was voted, but thanks to the split, the award went to John Morrison. Now, I must say, though, this man is on a mission.
You know, I'll be honest with you. Even when I was in the Platinum Age, John Morrison deserved it way more than we did. I mean, sure, you know, we are you know, two superstars to look out for. But I mean, after what this man has accomplished in 2010, there's no telling what he can accomplish in the upcoming year. I mean, he went from defeating Shawn Michaels to winning the Money in the Bank to now being the United States champion. This man has been virtually unstoppable in every conquest that he's set himself to accomplish. I mean, everything that he's tried to do, he's done it.
He backs up his words, too. And Morrison has that Money in the Bank briefcase. He can cash in anytime he wants.
He could be a double champion for all we know. Hey, I'm not going to be mad at Morrison for what he said. Well, hold on now. We may take it a bit too far, but...
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
So we're about to see John Morrison defend the United States Championship against Santino?
That can't be right, can it?
I mean, Santino has to be out here as a joke to announce the real challenger, right? Because that's what he does, right? He comes out and he tells a few jokes, and then he goes back and leads the wrestling for the victory. I mean, this is probably who Zack Starr expected to come out for his open challenge, but
we've seen though the Slammy Awards that we've seen Ocean Jacks call out. Well, I don't think Ocean Jacks called out anyway, but this is the second time we've seen an open challenge.
The second open challenge of the night. Once again, this is a heavily one-sided matchup, if you ask me. But as you see, the United States Championship is on the line. Santino, I mean, you can't. I mean, expect the unexpected is, I guess, what I should be saying right now. So there's a slight chance that Santino could walk out the United States champion.
Oh, Santino with a chop. Oh, Morrison had that. He did compete in the Fatal 4-Way though. He went through a table.
He went through hell to earn that United States Championship. But I think what was more important to him was keeping that Money in the Bank opportunity. He did not want to lose that because, I mean, you remember the last Money in the Bank. We remember the last person to win Money in the Bank and put it on the line. That was
Shelton Benjamin,
who lost it to Mr. Kennedy.
And Shelton Benjamin and Mr. Kennedy, ironically, both got released from the roster. Well, Santino, was he?
Oh!
Santino's surprising.
I'm really shocked. I mean, we could see possibly the biggest upset of the year with Santino becoming the United States champion. And Morrison starting to step his game up.
Well, anything can happen in WEDF, but oh wait, Morrison like the aim of the throat. Santino got out of the way.
Santino actually got out of the way, and Morrison ate all of it.
Santino, he could really do this. Oh wait, he gets caught.
But there's that backbreaker into a neck breaker.
Morrison, what a kick to the back.
What is Morrison setting up here?
Oh, Santino gets out of the way again.
Oh, and a bulldog. Santino continuing to surprise the audience. And there's the cover, but he's too close to the ropes.
Morrison with that ring awareness. Santino misses with the body splash. Oh, Morrison. The flying chuck.
Here goes the cover off of that. This could be it. 1, 2.
That's one of the moves that propelled him to beating MVP for that United States Championship.
Santino surprisingly still fighting back. You know, I will say that Santino definitely has the heart of a champion. He just might not have the talent of a champion. There's a cover from Morrison. Another 2 count. You know, now that this match is as far into it as it is, part of me wants to see Santino win this match. Nothing would please me more than to see John Morrison be taken down a peg.
All this massive ego he's had, he's continued to grow.
I mean, there's an obvious joke I can make between the egos of Morrison and Ocean Jacks, but I'll leave it for the fans to make.
Something that Morrison noted, though, he turned on his partner, The Miz, and kind of noted that singles really brings you up more than tag team wrestling. Could that be the same why you left Ocean Jacks? Could that lead to bigger things for you?
That's exactly the reason why I left. Morrison now turning it up all the way.
Who knows? Matt Acorn could be the WEDF champion. You never know.
Morrison right now torturing the back of Santino. Calculating his next move.
Santino fighting back again.
Santino running to the ropes and... Oh, wow. What a DDT by Morrison. The athleticism is astounding, and oh, here it comes.
Here it comes. A Starship Pain, and it's over.
This is... He's going for the cover.
1, 2, and 3.
Morrison retains the United States Championship.
First defense, too.
Santino, I gotta say though, he definitely... He earned some respect from me. Not only did he accept the seemingly impossible challenge, but he fought back quite a bit. You know, not to say that Santino is in the title scene anytime soon, but he definitely put everybody on notice with that match.
Oh, this window, it really does put him on notice. I mean, next time these two fight, Santino could learn from that loss, and who knows?
As we can see, Morrison still the United States champion. At this moment, there's nobody that can stop him.
The fame and fortune of John Morrison, the ego just continues to grow.
And deservingly so.
Our next award is the Overrated Superstar. Let me guess, this award does not like Danny Jackpot.
I mean, he was definitely oh, and you're right. Danny Jackpot being voted by the fans as the Overrated Superstar of the year. And, I mean, I like Danny a lot, but I can definitely see where these people voted him in. I mean, I think that the nail that broke the coffin was definitely his return at the Royal Reckoning pay-per-view. That return of his and the win definitely put him on everybody's bad side.
And the fans claimed they saw it coming and everything. Said enough of Danny in the title scene. And then Kurt Angle, another man who said enough of it as well and took action.
Speaking of Kurt Angle, he and Danny Jackpot had one of the best matches at Lashing Back, I must say. It rivaled Sheamus and Goldberg. Perhaps he's making a point.
Awesome!
What?
Whoa!
Kurt Angle.
Here comes The Miz. The Miz, of course, had an impressive victory against the Suspect at Lashing Back.
In that match, might have been considered match of the night. Maybe took Edge and Christian. These two put a show on.
The question is, what does this have to do with him and Danny?
Well, Miz is awesome.
Whoa.
We're gonna have a match.
And I must say that if Miz were to win this match tonight, that would be a huge statement in his road to redemption after being able to defeat the Suspect at Lashing Back. With victory again tonight, would definitely put him back where he wants to be.
Danny Jack brother going for a snap suplex. Danny on the SmackDown did pin Kurt Angle, but after the match, McMahon and Kurt Angle laid a beatdown on him. Angle said the match was on for Lashing Back.
It's no surprise that Danny has had problems with Angle and Vince McMahon.
And then again, Lashing Back, Danny made his way out. Match didn't even start, and Kurt Angle and Danny double chaired him, basically. Hit double chair shots to him.
And now he's got Miz to worry about, and Miz is... Oh, there's a Russian leg sweep. Everybody can do it, even the true savior himself. Or the tour savior, if you're in WCW.
Yeah, the tour savior. Oh, back body drop by Danny Jackpot. If Danny Jackpot though can win, this win is a must-win for maybe both of them.
This is one of those situations where both men have everything to gain in terms of bragging rights.
Oh, there goes Miz to the outside.
Wow.
Now Danny Jackpot.
Wait, Danny.
He can fly. He can fly.
Wow. An impressive splash. Miz has no time to rest.
One thing I noticed about Danny, though, is he'll stay right close to you during the whole match.
Danny knows that any moment of rest is an opportunity for your opponent to get back into this, and he doesn't want anybody to ever have that opportunity. And there's a DDT cover
now. 2-0.
Miz kicks out after 2.
Oh, Miz, what a shot to the head.
Press.
The Miz probably gets Suspect out of the way. Oh, Danny counters.
Wow, another snap suplex. Danny has been impressive this entire match up until there.
Going to the well a bit too much. Oh, hey, Danny counters though.
Another counter. Danny is continuing to impress in this match. Miz looks a little worried.
Remember, Miz went through that huge match. But Danny, though, went through a big beatdown.
There's a huge drop kick. Oh, looked like he was going for the one-kick KO, but Miz was able to dodge it.
Miz counters, though. Oh, Miz looks like a jawbreaker, modified jawbreaker. Miz, feet on the ropes.
Feet on the ropes. The ref doesn't see it. 1, 2. Danny kicks out anyway. Immediately with that knee to the face. Trading some blows.
Ever since that lost to Suspect, the Miz has been on another level. He's been more intense in the ring.
As somebody who in DCO dealt with a pretty big losing streak, when you lose continuously, you know that your first win again is a very important match. It's something that you have to have, you know. So for Miz to be able to win at Lashing Back, you know, this could be a whole new Miz that we're seeing here.
Takes the monkey off his back. Oh, what a kick to the face!
Danny goes for the cover after that kick.
1, 2. Miz could be knocked out. Oh, he kicks out.
Danny top rope, but Miz immediately onto him.
Miz has been much more aggressive. Oh, arm drag off the top rope.
Wow. Now, look at the frustration building in the Miz.
Like a whole nother. Oh, Miz, what are you doing? This is not his territory. Danny's territory, and he paid for it. That's more of Danny's territory going high flying.
Oh, another springboard clothesline. Go for the cover off that. This could be the end. 1, 2.
Oh,
and another kick out.
What have match these two have been putting on so far?
Both of these men trying to prove a point, and this is two very experienced fighters. There's a back suplex by The Miz.
Oh!
Took out the ref.
But Danny counters with a...
Danny goes for the cover, but the ref is out.
Oh, this is... Danny had him here. He had him here.
This would have been the end of the match, but... Oh, and another knee to the face.
That could have been the end of the match.
What the hell is...
Wait! He had the ankle lock on. What?
Wait, Vince just called for the bell, and Miz has declared the winner of this match. Miz doesn't know what to think. I think he's just gonna go home now. But as you can see, Vince McMahon is not done with Danny Jackpot.
Miz got the ankle lock on, and
I think he was about to grab the rope, is what I saw. I think he was about to break the hold. Right now we're going to see Show of the Year. Based on what we're hearing right now, I think it's clear what won came of the Show of the Year.
But Danny Jackpot just got screwed out of that match.
Right now we're going to award WrestleMania as Show of the Year. And I absolutely agree with that. It stole the show, and right now we're going to see the match of the year.
Who's going to win the match of the year? John Cena versus The Rock at WrestleMania. These two tore the house down.
Now we're going to see the Superstar of the Year.
It's The Rock.
The Rock was voted by the fans as the Superstar of the Year. Coming out here to accept that award, and possibly also the Match of the Year award. As we saw, he and Cena's match at WrestleMania was voted as the best match of the entire year.
Well, what a year The Rock had, though. I mean, he went through the hell of the corporate cabinet to becoming the WEDF champion.
He's definitely ending off this year the right way, and even more so, lashing back, defeated 5 other men to retain the WEDF championship. Very impressive victory.
Well, how about Danny Jackpot? He looked like he had that match kind of in hand, and Miz gets the ankle lock out of nowhere, and then Vince McMahon calls for the bell.
You know, I don't know what Vince McMahon's business with Danny still is. I mean, you would think that at this point that Vince had proven his point.
Well, the Kurt Angle and Vince are still allies.
I guess the point is that it's never over. Fox says he has respect for Cena.
Hold on a second.
Wait. That's JBL's theme. What the hell is he? There's his limo. What is he doing out here?
Remember the hell I said he went through? Well, he had to go through this man for the majority of the year, JBL.
Hey, I mean, JBL is one half of the WEDF Tag Team Champions. What his business is with The Rock right now, I have no clue, but
you can see though, I don't know if you can see it up, but Vince McMahon is also making his way out. This JBL is still hurt about that loss at Royal Reckoning.
wait, what?
What?
The WEDF Championship is going to be on the line right now? Okay, I guess.
Mr. McMahon is per order. JBL wants another shot at The Rock. Remember, all that hell The Rock went through was mostly in part from JBL.
And as you can see, the referee made it official.
JBL cost The Rock the match in the WEDF tournament, which started this whole thing. Rock renewed here tonight in our main event.
Say after that six-pack challenge that The Rock went through, this can't be a fair fight for the WEDF champion right now.
What is the strategy here for The Rock? Put JBL away early, do you think?
What's that?
Put JBL away early? The strategy?
I think your strategy for The Rock, knowing the way The Rock is just never let up. You know, give him 100% and never turn it down. Because JBL is a cold and calculated man, and if you let him get one chance to take advantage, then he's going to take it and run with it.
JBL attacking the back of The Rock in the neck area.
JBL is, of course, a lot more fresh than The Rock. JBL defended the tag titles, but his challenge was a lot less than what The Rock went through.
Went through that tables match.
The Rock working on the arm of JBL.
So far, what do you think of these Slammys so far?
I mean, tonight has been full of surprises and full of... I mean, this is just... Everything that has happened tonight has just been ridiculous. I mean, we saw Santino win a title match. We saw Zack Starr get challenged by Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the weirdest thing of all is that Oshujax beat me for a Slammy.
Hey, underrated isn't that bad.
Well, no. I definitely appreciate the Slammy that I won. But, I mean, I'm a man who holds a grudge, so...
I mean, I can agree, though, in a certain extent, though, but without you, Oshujax wouldn't be here in WEDF.
I mean, the way he got in was the match that I had at WrestleMania with the Suspect. But, we can go back to the match. JBL is actually working on The Rock. He's got a cover on him.
Cover one? Oh.
Barely a one count.
I do have to agree, though. Without you, Oshujax wouldn't even be in WEDF at all. Wait, Rock.
Wait.
Going for a crossface.
Didn't come out of nowhere. Will JBL tap?
JBL trying to hang on. He's got to find a way to escape it. He rolls through.
Wow.
Well, he's been in that crossface before.
JBL's definitely got the experience to know how to get out of those difficult moves. But The Rock is no normal competitor. I mean, he's the WEDF champion for a reason. He just took a huge right hand from JBL, though.
Now, you remember these two put through that match at Royal Reckoning? These two were just busting each other open. It was blood pouring all over the place.
How the hell did JBL just do a leg lariat? I've never seen JBL do a move like that.
I have no idea.
But The Rock... Wait,
wait,
for The Rock bottom!
JBL knows The Rock pretty well to get out of that.
He starts to work on the knee of The Rock.
Well, The Rock's title could be in jeopardy here.
We could very well see a new WEDF champion right now. After everything that The Rock did to keep that title flashing back, this would not be the way that he wants to lose it.
They're covering now again. 1, 2, and all Rock is kicks up. He kicks out, I mean.
The Rock continuing to show his resiliency and his fighting spirit. And there's a huge clothesline.
That could be the opening The Rock needs.
Oh. The Rock. Series of punches in there. He's laying the smackdown onto JBL.
Which is, though, is how much does The Rock have left? I mean, he's beaten JBL before in an environment where his Royal Reckoning spot was on the line. JBL put it on the line. Oh, wait, Rock, go for the sharpshooter. This is the move. He beat Kofi Kingston to retain his title on that six-pack challenge.
He could very well retain the title again tonight with that very move.
That's another submission hold.
Wow. Somehow JBL found his way out of the move. And another hip toss.
Now JBL. Oh, big lariat. This could be it.
Going for the cover. 1,
1,
2.
2, and oh, again he kicks out.
Another kick out. Both of these men know how important the WEDF Championship is.
What everyone in this business strives to be. They want to be that champion.
I don't remember who said it, but somebody once said, if you're not going after the title, the world title, then you have no business being here.
Now Rock with some chops. That is correct though. If you're in this business to not win titles, what's the point of being here?
Yeah, that's exactly my point. And there's a Samoan drop. The Rock stalking JBL. We know what he's getting ready to set up.
The millions of fans are on their feet for the people's champion. Here we go. Rock bottom. About to know.
No, JBL fights out again.
And JBL with the DDT.
Wow! Immediately onto the Rock after that counter. Goes for another cover.
And JBL becomes the champion. 2. Oh!
Another kick out from the WEDF champion.
What would it mean for The Rock though to lose all that?
I mean, for The Rock to go through what he went through at Lashing Back to lose the title tonight.
Wait! Rock bottom! The Rock bottom connects!
Perhaps it doesn't matter. There's the Rock bottom. He's dragging him to the center.
And here's the cover.
Here's the cover. This could be the end of the match. 1, 2,
2, and 3.
The Rock retains the WEDF Championship, but what has just happened here? JBL out of nowhere gets himself a title shot through the chairman, Vince McMahon.
That partnership with the corporate cabinet still remains.
McMahon throwing his weight all over tonight. We saw earlier Danny Jackpot was declared that he was said to have tapped out by order of Vince McMahon. Miz was able to get a win off of it.
Wait though. This guy said, don't cross the balls. Anyway though, what a night these Slammys have been. This is Frank Dog in.
This is Homer. I'm gonna take my Slammy and I'm gonna go celebrate. I might find Austin and we can go hang out and drink some beers.
I might join you all tonight. That just sounds good. Anyway, so
we thank you fans for voting. Good night.